Lisa Coppola. I'm a New York licensed attorney, and I practice at the Coppola Firm. This is part of our Business Basics series, where we're providing practical information for entrepreneurs to arm them with guidance that should be helpful to them as they start their businesses and as they create a sustainable, excellent, successful business. Today, we're talking about sales tax and sales tax licenses. Now, I practice law in New York State, so my comments will be specific to New York. And if you're starting your business in another state, you should determine your state taxing agency where you live or where you're going to operate your business. Here in New York, everyone who sells taxable property, tangible property, let's say you sell baked goods, or you sell boondoggle, or you sell some sort of gardening supplies. Everyone who sells a tangible piece of property or sells taxable services, even if you're selling from your home or your temporary seller at a flea market or at a conference, for example, you must register with the New York State Tax Department. To do that, you go to New York Business Express. You should do it before you start selling anything. And it's a good idea to have your EIN, your employer ID number, with you at the time you go to the New York State Tax Department. Now, the New York State Tax Department, when you're selling taxable goods or services, will expect you to remit or pay the tax to the New York State government periodically throughout the year. When you register for a sales tax ID number, you will get all of that guidance straight from the state. You also might want to confer or speak with your CPA or your accountant to get further guidance on sales tax obligations. It is very important to make sure that you know whether the service you're providing is a taxable service or not. Because if it's taxable, you need to pay sales tax here in New York State and perhaps in other states. And certainly if you sell tangible goods or items, you will need to pay sales tax. And so you need to get set up with a sales tax license through the state. Again, it's a reasonably simple process to register. It's all done online. And so I recommend that you start exploring that and do it in advance of actually starting to operate your business. Thank you so much for being with me today. If you have further questions, don't hesitate to reach out at any time.